Hey everyone, Angie Harness here with Keller Williams, and I am wearing blue in honor of Child Abuse Prevention Month, which is going on the entire month of April. This is something that, those of us who actually care should always be mindful of. There are a lot of children, unfortunately, out there who are living in situations that are very unsafe, where they are being harmed on a consistent basis, either physically or sexually. I have the privilege of serving on the board of the Child Advocacy Center of Northeast Missouri. Our main office is in Wentzville. We also have an office in Hannibal. They have therapy locations, including one in Troy, Missouri. As a matter of fact, you may have seen on the news where there was a double homicide in Lincoln County. And our team, our staff, these are amazing folks. In the middle of the night, they show up to make sure that interviews are conducted properly of these children who were witnesses of said homicide. And it's not unusual for our team to get called in the middle of the night to conduct an interview of a child. And for those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, these are forensic interviews, and that process is really important because it allows that child to tell their story one time without having to repeat over and over again and be re-traumatized by having to talk to, police, detectives, children's division, all these different entities. And by the time that story gets repeated over and over again, a lot of times it starts to change a little bit, and then that could make prosecution more difficult if and when these cases go to trial. So that's a really important piece. And just so that you all know that when a child is referred to the Child Advocacy Center for services to be interviewed, and their family members, that the family is never charged. It's absolutely free to those families. The services are, we do a lot of fundraising to raise private money, and then there's also a lot of grant writing that happens. But this is not a quote-unquote government funded entity. So we rely on you folks out there in the public to help. And if you would like to dig in further, please go to the Child Advocacy Center of Northeast Missouri website, and there's a donate bucket button. Well, the bucket, put some money in the bucket, where you can go and make donations or see other ways that you can also help. And just even getting the word out that we're here, and or I should say our staff are here and ready to help when needed. So they do forensic interviewing of children of abuse, and also interviewing of children who have been witnesses of violent crimes. As I just mentioned, that incident that happened in Lincoln County, very unfortunate incident. They also go into the school system and do prevention education, so they teach kiddos how to keep themselves safe from potential predators as well, which that's a really big deal. That's really about all I have to say. We do have our gala coming up at the end of the month. It's the last Saturday of the month. It's a wonderful event, and it's a great way for you to come and support us. And yep, that's it. And if you have any questions about what we do, feel free to reach out to me. I'm always happy to answer your questions. And that's about it. And I wish you all a blessed day.